Hello. Welcome to the Tutors of Life podcast, where we research life so you don't have to. Episode 314. This is your host, Shaun Tutor.
And this is Sam. And this is a talk episode where the tutors talk. This is weird.
We switched seats because the AC blows straight at Sam. Mm-hmm. And I'm always sitting there just sweating, and she always has a blanket on, which she's...
I do still, and it was starting to get a little hot.
It's getting a little hot. And so we switched so that she doesn't need a blanket, and I don't need...
To sweat.
So it's different. It's different being in the opposite side of the room.
I know. I have to move my microphone over more so I can see you. It's also weird because I can't... Because now I have to look over at the computer to make sure the levels are good.
Right. And I always drank with my right hand. Now I got to do my left. Mimi's doing something.
Yeah.
And we got a new microphone.
Yeah, we did.
Thing's kind of sweet.
It is. I don't have it lit up, but we could make it light up.
Honestly, it just hurts my eyes.
If it's lit up?
Yeah. We could maybe try it out.
I can make it dimmer.
Can you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Should we play with it on stream so people that watch could actually see this?
If you want to. Oh, my God.
Yeah, see. Is that
too
less bright? That's still too bright?
Too bright. Oh, my God.
Wow, that really does not dim a whole lot, does it?
It's just bright. She sounds like she's dying.
I don't think it's changing, actually. The keyboard definitely changed, but your microphone, I think, only goes to there.
To dim?
Yeah.
Dang. Try a different color. Why didn't I change?
I don't know.
Click a different color on the right side. Oh, that did something.
Ooh, that's a pretty aqua.
Let's do it. Let's see where life takes us. Jeez, I just can't look at it.
You're not supposed to look at the microphone.
Oh, Mimi's just snoozing. She's so cute.
Yeah. What are these other things? Oh, man. Oh. I'm just pressing buttons now to see what they do. This is kind of fun. It's freaking Shaun out. What's this one?
Just fucking awesome. Ooh, this one. What's this one? It sounded like someone knocked.
It kind of did, yeah, but whatever.
Maybe it's Jehovah's Witnesses.
Or maybe someone just ran something over outside.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up?
I don't know. I don't think this works because I'm not going to look at you because, especially with the new microphone, because now I just want to look that direction.
So you want to switch?
Yeah, I think we'll have to.
When?
I don't know.
Not right now.
No.
After this one?
After this podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Go back to normal?
Yeah. I could possibly move the tower over and then maybe it'll aim at you better.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Because otherwise I'm just going to be looking at the screen and not you.
That makes sense.
And then I feel weird because you're just talking to my ponytail.
Yeah, we should definitely switch back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, okay, what's going on?
Garden's not built yet.
Garden's not built yet. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully tomorrow can get most of it up.
Yeah.
I think I'll be able to get everything up except the door.
Yeah, which that's fine. We could just prop a piece of wood up.
Yeah.
Because you know those deer are gonna find that one spot.
They'll walk right fucking through there, dude. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we'll get that finished up tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be bad. Pink, 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 pink. Yeah, I think it's gonna go pretty good.
Yeah, because all the panels are cut to the right height. We just need to cut some of the widths, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we just gotta
tack on all the
2x4s.
Yeah.
For the ups.
And then the chicken wire.
Yeah. So anyways, we'll make it happen. We'll get it done. Let's see. My lawnmower's finally done.
Mm-hmm.
Took forever.
Only a month.
Yeah. I don't know how they do so much work and then only charge me as much as they charged us. They just did a bunch of work and charged me $240, and I don't understand how they make any money.
Yeah, that made no sense.
I don't get it.
But I suppose it was probably all easy fixes. It was just looking at it, seeing what was wrong, and then waiting forever for parts to come in.
Right.
So.
Crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Crazy. What else we got? What we got going on? My brain's not at full capacity.
What is that?
I don't know.
I think there's a dead bug in Mimi's bed.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, we're going to Ludacris tomorrow.
That's right. Luda.
Mm-hmm. You excited?
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Mitch and Ashley are coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Watching Luda.
Mm-hmm.
Work out in the morning.
Yep.
Then I'm up to Hayward.
Yeah, Sean's leaving me.
To side by side.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be good.
A lot of fun.
You getting schwasty pants?
No. I'm thinking Matt will. And I'm thinking I'll probably end up riding the Defender most of the time.
Yeah.
And Matt will be just ripping.
Yeah. Are you going to bring some of those German beers?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably bring a couple of those. Matt did tell me not to bring any drinks because he's got a bunch of them. So I'll probably bring some.
Yeah. His will probably upset your tummy.
For sure they will. I might grab a couple on nooners. A couple noon skis.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't want to get wasted though. It doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The panel. How'd the panel go, babe?
Panel went good. We wanted to talk about that. So we had I'm actually wearing my WiscoREIA shirt right now.
Look at you go.
Look at that. So we had WiscoREIA. AJ put together a panel. It was myself, Alyssa, Ryan, and
Austin.
I cannot pronounce his last name. Seward? Something like that. And so, yeah, it was pretty fun. People asked questions, and we answered them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to hear kind of just an array of answers from the panel. Most of us, it seemed like, agreed on most things. We just had our own little
tweaks,
own little spices to add to it.
Mm-hmm. Sean liked to add humor to everything.
It's more fun that way.
Mm-hmm. No, it was really good. It turned out really, really good. I was impressed.
Me too.
I just think, like, especially our WiscoREIA, I don't know about other ones, we just have let a lot of people that are newer or novices or anywhere in between, and they always just have lots of questions afterwards. So it's just so good to... Sorry, I was making sure you playing with your cord like you always do. It wasn't affecting anything. But they always have questions, and it's so good to be able to ask those out in the open, because then everyone can hear the answer, and you don't have to answer the same thing 20 times.
Right.
So, yeah, those panels are really nice for us to do, and we really, I don't think, do them often enough.
Once a year only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's really, it's a really nice thing for our group, especially. We just have so many new people.
Yeah,
Newer people.
We do. It was good. It was fun. I'm glad we did it. Yeah. It's good. It'd be cool to have a like a higher level investor panel one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to have that.
I think so, yeah.
We'll see. We'll get there. So then we got the WiscoREIA picnic next month.
Mm-hmm. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'd be good. Been shooting my bow a lot.
Yeah, how's that going?
Good. So last week I went and got arrows for my bow that I haven't shot in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And started shooting. I didn't care about sighting it in. I just wanted to make sure I was like on target, and I was practicing consistency. And I've been shooting. I've missed 2 days, and like 2 out of 10 days I've missed.
Yeah.
And so boom, been shooting. And so today finally I adjusted my sights. And so now we're close to sighted in.
Nice.
And so I've just been shooting anywhere from like 20 to 30 arrows a day. And so we're getting there dialed in a little bit.
That's pretty good.
So it's old school bow. by old school, probably like 2009-ish. It's just a single cam.
Mm-hmm.
I think double cams let a lot of a lot of recoil off or whatever, a lot of the weight at the back off.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that down the line that'd be kind of cool. We'll see. I don't know. There's things. I'm just gonna shoot for a while.
Yeah.
Then I gotta find a place to hunt.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's been pretty good. I've been really disliking golf.
Yeah.
I really don't enjoy golf anymore.
What's that?
So, just not loving it. Just not having as much fun. I'm just out there, and before, when it was like, just me and a bunch of friends, it was fun because I just go hang out with those friends every day. But now a couple of the friends moved away, so it's just me, Kyle, and then a couple his friends, which are nice guys. And then we gamble now, and I hate gambling. And it's just not. I just sit there and I'm golfing, and I know I like getting better at stuff. And I don't want to put in the time to get better. And so I'm there losing money because I'm not willing to get better. And I'm like, this just sucks. I'd rather just not do this, not lose money, not suck at something every week that I don't want to spend time to get better at, and just do something I would rather be doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like anything else. Shooting. I could shoot. Or I could go to jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. It's also just like the other thing that's just like so hard is it's just at such an inconvenient time for us. And like I know you guys can change your time and whatnot.
Right.
But for us, like, we meal prep on Wednesday. So jiu-jitsu was nice because you didn't have to leave until 6.
Right.
So then we usually could get it done, or a good portion of it done, before he would even leave. But golf, you have to leave at 5.
Right. 5:10, yeah.
Yeah, so usually it's like, okay, well, we'll wait till after golf. Well, then we're meal prepping at 7:30 until 9, and it's just like, it sucks.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely not a love of mine anymore. And I think I might just drop down to doing it casually.
You gotta talk in the front of it.
I guess?
Yep.
Yeah, I might just drop down and doing it casually every now and again. And I think that's kind of what I want to do.
Yeah, kind of just probably go a couple times in September before the altar open, or
Yeah.
if my mom wants to go, we can take her out.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm.
I do think I play better when I just I play better when I randomly go and play than when I play once a week.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. But if I start playing more, like last year I was like playing at least twice a week and hitting a driving range every week and getting lessons, and I was getting like way better.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just am not willing to put in the extra like 4 or 5 hours a week that I know I need to put in to get better at it.
When like we've discussed anyways, like when we have kids, like I already told Shaun he's gonna have to cut down on some of his hobbies, because there's golf, there's shooting, there's jiu-jitsu, it was lifting. So it was like everything is just like, you barely have time to keep up with all those now, and like especially when we have kids, like you're really not going to have time to keep up with all those enough to make you happy.
Right.
Just with your personality type, you have to consistently keep doing them and keep improving, otherwise you're just like, what's the point of doing this?
Oh, 100%. Yep. The only thing that I don't have to like get better at now is lifting. Lifting I just do to stay in shape.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't stay in shape, then you're like, I need to lift more.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I start feeling weak, Even like I've been eating a lot more meat and a lot less carbs.
Yeah.
And so I quit protein shakes. So I'm barely getting creatine. Like I only get creatine once or twice a week if I take a pre-workout.
Yeah.
So I'm just like depleted, and I actually think of killing myself.
No, you don't.
It is terrible, dude. I walk around looking like a girl.
No, you don't.
Sometimes I wonder if people mistake me for a woman.
Yeah, with that mustache, definitely. Because all women can grow one of those.
Maybe I'm a trans woman. You ever think of that?
Maybe you should join the women's league. Maybe you'll do better.
In golf?
Yeah.
I doubt it, dude. They get... Oh, wait, I would get to hit from closer. Oh, yeah, I'd fucking rope those old ladies. Until we get to the putting.
Yeah, I bet you try telling those old ladies that you identify as a woman and they would just kick you off that course.
100%.
Dude, I was shocked. So yesterday I went out to Rod and Gun because one of my old coworkers got diagnosed with aplastic anemia. I think it is what it is. So they've been doing like raffles and having food, and then you just donate what you think or whatever you want. And so we went out there to kind of support her a little bit, or I went out there
With Kayla.
And I didn't realize how many women shot trap.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, because it looks like they have like 4 sets of 5, I think, out there. And so they did like, they shoot the first set of 5 and the third set of 5 at the same time, and then the second set of 5 and the fourth set of 5 at the same time. And so both sets of 5 had 1 or 2 girls at them. So,
Damn.
And I think the first one I saw, there was a couple girls there too. But yeah, I was just kind of like shocked. I was like, that's really cool.
That's really cool. Glad to see that kind of shit.
Hell yeah.
Shooting traps kind of fun.
Is it?
Kind of. Can be.
Yeah.
I've never tried that, like, where you stand in one area and do the shots. I always do courses.
Oh, I didn't know there's a difference.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all kind of fun. Everything's a little bit of fun.
Yeah. I also, like, didn't really realize, like, how it worked. And yesterday, like, kind of, I just, like, put 2 and 2 together as I was, like, standing there walking by. So obviously they have like the things underneath the ground to shoot the discs.
Yep.
The clays.
There we go.
And they have kids doing those underneath most of the time.
Loading them?
Yeah. Loading them and shooting them.
You know what I love? If they just had kids down there throwing them.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be super funny.
But I realized like next to each shooter, there's like a pole with like a little microphone thing on it.
Sure.
So they say pull, and you can hear it through the microphone, and it shoots down.
No shit.
Yeah. How wild. I like never paid attention before I looked at it. But yeah.
Interesting. I had no idea.
Neither did I until yesterday.
There's not just a button in the back that someone's pressing?
No, they like literally, you mean the kids pressing to shoot him? Or what?
Anyone. The fuck they got kids down there for?
Oh. Well, because I guess it's like a really small, so that's easier for kids to load them. So, I mean, maybe they push a button, but still, like, the person has to say pull, and it goes through the microphone, and then someone must push the button.
Interesting. Huh.
It was wild. I thought it was so cool.
It's fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was very entertaining, because obviously Kayla and I, when we get together, we can't not talk about Gold Star.
Right.
So, that was nice. We talked about other things, too, so.
It's good.
It wasn't just that.
That's good. What else we got? What else we got cooking?
Start a new book. I did.
Nice.
I finished Adrift. Who's it by? There you go. I'll read this.
All right.
Jesus.
Just a shit show.
I know. Adrift, The Curious Tale of the Lego Lost at Sea by Tracy Williams. So it's a really interesting story because in 1997, a boat with shipping containers on it lost. It was like 20-some containers. You bored from my story?
No, keep going. I'm in my brain.
No, okay. And in one of the containers was Lego pieces. And do you remember what I told you? Was it like almost 3 million?
Okay.
I think. I'm not going to be able to find it. But the shipping container has been obviously slowly deteriorating. And since that day in 1997, they're still finding Lego pieces from that spill today. Mainly on the shores off of England, but they obviously have found some all over the coast of all those countries. Even in Portugal, actually, they found a couple of pieces.
That's awesome.
There's been a couple of pieces that possibly could be from the spill found in the U.S., but it's obviously hard to identify. But they were the same pieces that went missing because Lego was able to give them a complete and thorough list of what was in that shipping container.
Lego's so cool.
Yeah, they are. And it was like the most detailed list they've ever gotten from a lost shipping container. Because there's a bunch of researchers, and like one guy, like he specifically researches like the drift patterns and does it based off of cargo spills. Because if you know what's in a piece of shipping container, and if it like especially floats, you can track the currents and how things get places.
Damn. Mm-hmm. That's interesting.
But it's a very interesting book to read in general, not just for the Lego piece of it, but also they really talk about plastic and how bad plastic is for the environment and how much plastic they find in the ocean.
It's got to be so much.
Dude, so much.
Plastic is the number one. Plastic is where we went wrong.
100% it is. So I think it was the author.
How did we go to plastic, dude?
I don't know.
How did we go so stupid?
I have no clue. Convenience? I don't know.
Why didn't we stick with glass?
100% we should have. It's reusable. Why would we use something that's not reusable and leaches fucking chemicals into our shit?
Money.
Yeah. But so the author of this is they call them beachcombers. Mm-hmm. So she goes to the beach just about every single day and goes and picks up trash and plastic and everything. Which is why, like, she discovered the Lego pieces and she decided to, like, write this book because of how much plastic and stuff they pick up. There's, like, a huge group of them in her town that's all... They all just pick up plastic every morning and afternoon.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's wild.
What a life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she talks about some, like...
What do they do with the plastic, then? Go put it in a landfill so it can make its way back to the ocean?
I think they've been trying to find alternative uses for a lot of it.
They need to just quit fucking making it, dude.
100% they do. But yeah, all the pictures in here is like stuff that she's like found or stuff like people have found. It's really cool. Yeah, like some of the most famous cargo spills, fucking laundry detergent bottles, toothbrushes was one, ink cartridges was one.
That's gotta be good.
100%. I was like, you gotta think all of that ink leaked out then into the ocean. Yeah, flip-flops. There was a lot of flip-flop cargo spills.
Oh my god, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What a shit show.
Yeah, it's wild. One of the common things that they see now. Recognize one of those?
Earbuds?
No. You know those applesauce pouches Quinn loves?
Yes.
The caps to them. Yeah. They find them all the time.
That's so fucked.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's really wild. She said some of the other stuff that was really, really interesting. They had like a picture of a whole bunch of rocks and was like, identify the 2 plastic rocks. You would not guess which ones they were. So they did a rock one and then they did a seashell one. And she said like a lot of that stuff, it takes so much practice to like identify the plastic versus the regular.
Super weird, dude. Mm-hmm. Super weird.
Mm-hmm. The little army men is a very, very common thing that they find.
Huh.
Because I like also thinking about it, like think about the bigger cities that are near like rivers and oceans, like the rivers that lead into the ocean. Mm-hmm. I mean, if they have like a landfill near that, all that garbage is probably slipping in there slowly but surely.
Right. Remember how dirty those canals were in Singapore?
No.
Remember how dirty the beach was in Malaysia?
I remember that. The beach in Malaysia, though, was a lot of like natural stuff. Because there was a lot of like sticks and trees but they make those ritual boat things every morning.
Indonesia, that's Bali.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about
Malaysia. Remember when we got off the boat where the boat was parked and there was just trash everywhere.
And when we went to 007 Island,
fucking garbage everywhere, dude. Disgusting.
Because they're such a big tourist place.
Yep. And people don't give a fuck.
Dude, did you hear what happened in Barcelona?
Barcelona?
Yeah.
No. Did you hear about what happened in France?
Some right-wing people won the elections.
Yup.
Yeah.
And then did you hear what happened?
No.
Go with your thing, then I'll go with mine.
Okay. So in Barcelona, there's a shortage of housing. And, like, rent prices have gone up just insane. And they blamed it on tourists and tourism because of, like, Airbnbs and all stuff like that. So people were going to, like, residents were going to, like, some or popular tourist locations and escorting the tourists with water guns and yelling at them to go home, get out of here, go away, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I don't think you guys realize, like, sure, yes, like, the Airbnb and those things sure is probably causing a little bit of a housing shortage. Think of all the businesses that are open because of tourism.
People are so small-minded and they cannot think out of their micro level. Mm-hmm. All they can think of is fucking micro. Mm-hmm. Like, what affects me directly? They are incapable of thinking macro. What is the big fucking picture to the stupid actions we do?
Like, don't go escorting tourists to try and get rid of them. Like, maybe go to your city council or whatever and be like, hey, can we put a limit of how many Airbnbs there are? Can we, like, start building some hotels? Like, something else. Don't be scaring the tourists away.
People are so stupid.
That's going to destroy your city.
Oh, man, that will rock. Those cities rely, like Hawaii and stuff, they rely so heavily on tourism. If they don't get it, their economy will freaking crash. They have no idea.
And look at, like, Portugal. Like, we were hearing in Porto.
We thought it was kind of busy.
Yeah, and they said it gets, like, 4 times worse.
Yeah, they were like, this is calm. I was like, the fuck you mean this is calm? There's literally lines of people at all times everywhere you go, and it's calm. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God, I couldn't even imagine trying to get a pastel de nata when it's busy.
Yeah. So think how...
Dude, hold on. Think of that in your mouth right now.
I know.
Oh, my God, dude.
So I think, like, if they didn't have that busy tourist summer... Do you think any of those businesses will survive?
Oh, the one main pastel de nata store will.
Well, yeah, that one will.
Oh, fuck. But yeah, there'd be a lot of things that go to business. I want to go back to Porto way too bad.
Yeah. Porto and Krakow.
For sure, dude. God dang, I love those places.
Can you imagine just having a vacation and we just strictly eat pastel de natas and pierogies? It'd be the best. You're
literally fucking turning me on just by saying that.
Dude, what was in the Czech goulash?
The goulash was good.
That was really good. The Czech had really good food too, actually.
The Czech had really good food and good drinks.
Anyways.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, over in France, I don't fully understand what happened, so you gotta look into it. But what happened, kind of, is so the right wing. You gonna look it up? So something like the right wing, they won, and then a new party, which was like a combination of the other parties, came together because apparently all the other parties technically got more votes than the one right wing, and they came together and made a new like thing which encompassed all the other ones, so that they technically won, and then they placed in a new leader.
What?
Yeah, this is like what I heard on a podcast, and I was like, is this possible? I think I heard it on Andy Frisella. It might have been on CTI.
How French voters formed a Republican front to block the far right's path to victory. What?
Yeah, check out Andy's podcast from this Tuesday, and I think they explain it on there. Yeah, check it out. I'm pretty sure they have it on there.
Sorry, this is interesting.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of neat when I heard that.
Oh, wait. Although her party won more National Assembly seats than ever, yet again hit a wall of voters who don't believe the National Rally should govern France, or has shed its links to racism, anti-Semitism, and the country's still painful World War II. Oh, so they're saying this is like a Nazi group, not just like a Republican Party.
What? Because all Republicans are
Nazis to them? Nazis are fascists?
Which is far left.
Yeah.
No.
That's communist.
You're right.
Yep.
Communist is far left. Fascism is far right.
Yep. That's kind of... You need to respond to someone.
Okay.
But that's kind of, like, impressive, actually, that people were able... Like, people over in those European countries here are able to, like, come together to do... like come together to go do like an action, you know what I mean? Like here we all say like taxes suck, but we don't like band together to go storm the Capitol to be like, hey man, you're our governor and you people represent us, lower our taxes. Like we just don't band together and do that shit, but European countries do it all the time, and it is so impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool. We're dumb.
Yeah.
We're dumb.
Yeah.
We're on the downslide of civilization over here.
Yep. Because we all complain about it, but nobody does anything.
Right.
And they do shit.
Yeah. So what do we learn with that? They fucked them over or what?
I couldn't really read it in time, so unless if you want to just keep talking about other things, I can read more, but it's a lot of reading, so I can't.
We'll just check it out for Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's interesting or something for sure. I haven't listened to it yet, but PBD podcast, PBD, Patrick Bet-David, he interviewed Jeffrey Epstein's brother. It's like a 2.5 hour interview going over what.
He's still alive?
Jeffrey Epstein's brother?
Yeah, I'm shocked he's not just killed.
Yeah, and so it goes over a bunch of stuff and whatever about his brother and things like that. So I don't know, it could be a pretty good listen. Mm-hmm. I think it'd be pretty interesting to check that out if you are into conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch him die like tomorrow now because...
It was like, I think it came out a week ago, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's interesting. What else we got? We got anything else, babe? I'm trying to think of what life has in store for us.
Just trying to finish things in the house before winter.
Mm-hmm.
It's already July, which sucks.
We should get that lean-to up
Yeah.
Stat.
Yeah, we should.
I don't know if we're getting the pavilion done this year.
I know.
We could just make it a fucking priority to get them both done.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, sounds like some cash money, millionaire. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could probably see about making those things a reality. We got time.
We do have time,
We got
actually.
time to get it done.
Because do we have to build it before... Because are we doing concrete, or what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
So do we have to build it before to put in the concrete? Or we just have to have an idea of where we're putting... Or because we can drill into the concrete, right?
Right. So we can either anchor to concrete, or we can... I would almost rather anchor to the concrete.
Yeah.
We have to see if we need a building permit for that.
Yeah.
Probably will.
Probably.
What's the last thing we got here? I had something, but I lost it.
Yeah. What could it have been about? Nothing but work, probably.
I don't know.
You've been working out at the gym.
Oh my god, dude! You wanna know what? I just think, like a good half-ton pickup truck would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've been having issues with my trucks, which I do all the time.
Yep.
And,
Sean's brakes have been seizing up now.
It's just fucking dumb, dude.
The other truck is very, very uncomfortable.
My back just dies in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything could have been solved.
What?
If I just had if I would have just kept my F-150 from years ago.
The EcoBoost one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was nice. I like that truck.
Man, dude, sometimes I just do things which I don't know.
I mean, yeah. We've talked about also man, it would have been really nice if we kept the old trailer, if we kept the old van, if we kept the old... Gotta move on. Gotta
move forward.
Yep.
What am I gonna learn?
I don't know. Is this trailer that you have skinnier than the other one? Than the original?
Not the white job trailer, but the white material trailer.
Yeah.
Yep. Why?
I don't know. It's just because the other one had shelves on both sides, right?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. This one originally had shelves on both sides, but we took them off. Only have one side. The other trailer, I only had shelves on one side because I had all my other stuff on the right side. Materials, pack out, shit like that.
You didn't have pack outs with that one.
No, I didn't. Materials and random shit. Only ever shelves on the one side.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta move on. Gotta learn.
All right. I'll move on. I'll learn.
Can't keep living in the past, Sean.
That's why I think I need a new half-ton.
You don't see that truck for sale, really, do you? The EcoBoost one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, why?
No, I was just curious.
Just the EcoBoost in general?
No, the same year and stuff, because that one just had so minimal issues.
Did it, though?
It was like a fucking Toyota where it would have random little shit go wrong, but it was cheap to fix.
Okay. What if I just bought a Toyota?
I mean, yeah, that'd be smart.
A Tundra?
Go for it.
Seems like a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Or, hold on, a Ford Raptor.
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Why? They can't tow as much, but they look fucking cool.
Okay, so what use is that going to be to the business?
Looking cool, dude. Looking cool.
Dude,
Not as good a gas mileage and looking cool.
So every night, Sean convinces Mimi to go under the blankets. And if we haven't discussed it before, Mimi sleeps like a human.
Mm-hmm.
So she first starts off sideways completely, but then usually we can shift her and her head will be up by our head.
Mm-hmm.
And then she does this crazy ass thing where she lifts up one paw just really, really slowly till it's straight up. And then she whips it down so the blankets just go flying off of her and you. And last night, She did that to me like 2 or 3 times. And I just kept pulling them back on because I was cold. She was obviously super hot because she's right up against me. And so finally, after the 3rd time of me putting the blankets back on top, she got up and laid on top of the covers.
Is that why I always wake up without covers on?
It's because of her.
I'm always like, how the fuck did I lose all my blankets every night?
Because she does this arm thing and whips them off.
What a bitch, dude.
Because every time she does it, it always wakes me up because it's so cold. It's like an instant chill.
I'll wake up just at 2, 3 in the morning. No blankets on, just cold. Like, how is this possible? I used to... She's so cute.
Have you ever witnessed it? Or have you always been asleep?
No,
okay.
no, I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah. It's
funny.
wild. It's wild.
All right, babe. Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Sorry for not being very jovial. Is that a fucking word, dude?
Sure.
And whatever. So I'll...
because we had WiscoREIA, we're podcasting on a Thursday night. And
at 9:35 p.m.
Yeah. So I'm going to edit this podcast, get it posted, and get the video this weekend for you guys.
All right, gang. We'll catch you on Monday.
See ya.